dependence on authority, dread of ghosts, and fear of bacteria. Whatever the age in which one lives, one must be especially skeptical in respect of the authority prevalent in that age. Without spiritual insight, one can make serious mistakes in this regard. This is especially the case in one particular field of human culture, namely in the field of materialistic medicine. Here we can see clearly how there is increasing dependence upon whatever those in authority consider to be the standard, so that far more dreadful things can result nowadays than were brought about by the much maligned authorities of the Middle Ages. We are in the midst of this already, and it will become ever more pronounced. When people mock the medieval belief in ghosts, one can but ask, quote, "Are things any different today? Is there any less fear of ghosts nowadays? Are not people afraid of many more ghosts now than they were then?" Close quote. Things are far worse now than anyone can imagine. Think what must be going on in the human soul when we are told, quote, "There in the palm of your hand you have 60,000 bacteria." Close quote. Scientists in America have calculated the number of bacteria present in a single mustache. Surely such a thing ought to persuade us to say those medieval ghosts were at least respectable ghosts. But today's bacterial ghosts are altogether too diminutive, too unsuitable to be regarded with such fear, especially as this fear is now only in its early stages. For it will lead to a dependence on authority in the field of health, which will be truly dire. Bacteria are mostly intensively nurtured by a materialistic mindset. Today we shall be dealing with the fact that bacteria can only become dangerous when they are nurtured and cherished. Bacteria are most intensively nurtured when human beings take nothing but materialistic thoughts with them upon entering into the state of sleep. The best way to nurture bacteria is to enter into sleep with nothing but materialistic ideas in mind. From out of the spiritual world, the I and the astral body